Hi guys, Vincener here giving you another great Pokemon video. Finally, Pokemon Legends Arceus is here, and I know we all can't wait to play it. We have waited so long, we've built it up in our heads, and here we are. This will be my first part of my playthrough of Legends Arceus guys, so I hope you join and support me in this new journey. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe for more playthroughs like this. So, anyway, without further ado, let's begin! Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Thine appearance? What is that? Alright. I always choose the first one, so I'm gonna go and choose the first one. What is thy name? Thy name? Yeah. My name would be Vincener. Could choose this one. E and the letter R. Alright. Vincener. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Vincener. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Well, that one was a little creepy. I think this is me. And most probably that is Arceus. Arceus just took our phone and then gave it back to us, but like an orb. Alright, there you go. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Oh, so there's actually 3 Pokemons out there. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Yes, but who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Yes, I doubt, or I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know it well. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Okay, that's 3 starters. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just got up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, yeah? Yes, well these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Vincener. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Yes, it is. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these... Aw, they ran away. Oh blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait. Alright, here we are. We can now take control of our character. Let's follow the professor then. To capture the 3 Pokemon. Oh, but there's a shining object over there. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Alright, let's go and investigate it. Oh, resembles a phone. Okay, so this one is our phone, but it's a changed shape. Oh, a message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Oh, so this is probably the phone that Arceus gave us. The one that it transformed. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh, how cute. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Oh, so we got 50 Pokeballs right away. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why? the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. I see. Well, alright, so this is how it is done. Hold down the ZR button to ready your Pokeball and take aim. And then keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Okay, that's how it's done. Then release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. Okay, so if we don't want to, we just press the B button. Okay, let's try to catch Cyndaquil first. Alright, let's just make the aiming perfect. There we go. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Vincener. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. See, so who's next? Let's check around here. Oh, I think that's Rowlet. Alright, let's aim as well. There we go. Okay, amazing, we got the second one. I can hardly believe it, Vincener. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up, Sharpish, shall we? Okay, so let's have Oshawott then. Oh, so there he is. In the pond. Alright. There we go. Oh, it went out. Yes, I'm afraid that might happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Right, let's do it again. Think we might catch it this time. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Vincener, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Oh, we're gonna show the phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with the clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yep, you've convinced me, Professor. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. Yep. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then. Onward to Jubilat Village. Alright, we're going to the village then. Oh, so that's the rift. The black hole. Where we came from. Thank you for tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Okay. Oh, so this is the village. What a beautiful village then. Ancient Hisui Region. This way, if you please. Jubilat Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. And since we know so little to the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot. Oh, text is so quite fast. Alright, well, we're just gonna follow the professor then. Oh bother Rashid, I almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the wallflower. Oh, so our ARC phone is beeping again. Somehow, it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh, so there's some instructions. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers. Then, head for it. Oh, cool. This ARC phone is useful. But, let's go ahead and check around first before we go there. This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway, how come? And he's Waka. Back in my home time, I've got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family farm and all. I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui. Okay, Waka. How about this dude over here, Bellamy? I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Oh, so this one is a sign? I don't know. Oh, so this one is a big village then. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. There, I think this is where we should go. There's a marker here. Seems skeptical. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Well, that's harsh. And who's that? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yes, I do. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of a fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, so Professor. But everything will be quite alright now. Vincener here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Oh, Captain Celine. This one is menacing. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you help secure his Pokemon when they slip his control. And now, it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Aho, a most reasonable decision, Captain, said by Laventon. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Alright, so it seems that she's not fond of new faces. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, huh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. How nice. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Yep, he is. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui Region. That there are in the grass, in forest, by water, or wherever they like, said by Akari. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Vincener will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Vincener. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of sky. Thank you so much, Professor. He's very kind though, right? That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Vincener has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Vincener's skills. Yep. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Vincener, was it? For tonight, at least we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Harsh and terrifying. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. She is. Now, she simply puts on her stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, huh? Yes, Professor. It's a good thing one can't fall out the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night, said Bayakari. Oh. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Alright, so we're here in the village. But before we go inside the quarter, let's fool around. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. The captain of the Survey Corps, Celine. I wonder if anything actually scares her. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Okay, what else? I think that should be it. Let's go here now. This is our quarters. It's quite big. So we're not gonna have to sleep. But let's check around. Server tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your server work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu. Then go to the help screen. I'll take note of that. Okay. Let's check this. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu. Then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress save automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Alright, I'll take note of that. This is the bed and the outfit. Let's see if we could change. Oh, no, we can't. Well, anyway, there's nothing to do here. So I guess let's just go and sleep. Rest until the morning, yes. Something just happened. I think that's not good. The next day. Good morning, Vincener. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. So we're up. And let's go outside. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Yes, sure. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's the same old lady. With no food for Fleetle, the survival out here is daily battle, you know. Alright, let's go inside the headquarters. The Silvery Corps of offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokémon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokémon, but against a wolf pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical course will put you to the rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from the wild Pokémon. Without the partner Pokémon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Yeah, I don't have my Pokémon yet. Captain Celine, Vincener is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has never managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him if the professor was exaggerating things, that is. Yeah, the Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Silvery Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. So we've earned it now, the satchel. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. You bet it. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Agreed. So we are on a mission now. Press the Y button while consulting the mat on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Vincener. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Vincener absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh, so the starters. This is where we pick our starter. I'm gonna have to check each of them. Go on, Vincener. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I'm gonna go ahead and choose. Is it gonna be Cyndaquil? Well, I'm not gonna choose him just like that. I'm gonna have to check each of them. This is Rowlet. And the last one is Oshawott. Blue Splash. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and pick Cyndaquil since I love fire types. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this. There you go. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the preload beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Thank you, Professor Laventon. Alright, so we have obtained our first Pokemon, Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Yep, I will. I think they're jealous. I picked... They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Vincener fell out of the sky. After all, well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Alright, obtain 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. I am. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright, noted. Let's go outside to begin our journey. I think I made a mistake. This is the wrong way. Forgot I should have turned left. Ah, yeah, turn left. There's the marker. And how about this lady over here? You can throw spoiled apricorns at wild Pokemon to make them drop their defenses. Then they'll be easier to catch. Alright, useful information there. And the same old lady. Alright, let's go to our mission. There's a new dude here. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sure, sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you are to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. I sure do. Alright. This will be our first battle, guys. I'm excited how it'll look like. So he has a Togepi. And let's go Cyndaquil Battle. Wow, so we can already move while we are in a battle. This is cool. Hold on, well, our move is only quick attack, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use quick attack. This is an amazing gameplay that Pokemon has developed. Wow, let's go for quick attack again. There we go. Togepi has fainted. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. And there you go, level up, plus new move. How cool is that? It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. Alright, will do. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-falling friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy Team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilat Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You're Vincener, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I will. So this is the map. Here's the marker. Alright, let's go. Fieldsland Camp. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Vincener's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Vincer will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Okay. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this'll be easy. You ought to be able to catch a Bidoof with a well-thrown Pokeball. Okay, we're just gonna have to aim. Yeah, there we go. Just capture it right away. You caught Bidoof, well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. And we got a spoiled apricorn. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. So we're gonna have to be careful for this one. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Oh, so press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. Alright. If you creep into tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. I see. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and hide under the tall grass. Successful then. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you. Since you're still new to this, here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now, it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached our final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Alright, let's try to get some berries. Let's take out Cyndaquil then. Wow, that's cool. So the Pokemons are the ones that are going to get the berries for you now. How cute is that? Yeah, we'll have to take Cyndaquil back inside the Pokeball. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Okay, here we go for the final Pokemon. First to pass the test. Alright, let's fight. Let's go for the new move, Ember. I think that's enough. Go ahead and try to catch Shinx. Alright, there we go. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Alright, finally. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Vincener. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. How nice. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilat Village, huh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Selena awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Selena will be very pleased. So I think that will wrap our first episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really had a lot of fun. Anyway, if you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. See you all guys in the next one. Hasta luego!